Hey guys, all right. So last we left off with soulfirelounge.com, we were waiting for the DNS servers to change over and for the website to fully deploy, and we finally got that. That the process has been known in some cases to take, I don't know, maybe about a day or two. But luckily for us, it took less than an hour. It probably only took about 30 minutes here to change over. So this is what the website looks like right now. Soulfire Lounge, the place to have fun, right? So it's it is a real website here. We have contact privacy. Everything looks like really great right now. So this is awesome. So what we're gonna do on this video is, I'm gonna show you how to post an article to Soulfire Lounge as if you were gonna be posting it for a client here. We're not gonna, in another video I'll show you how to do it with Network Crusader if you want to take it to the next level. But for right now, you actually don't need to do that. So we'll go in and play with it. So the cool thing about Easy Blog Network is we have a one-click login. So I can just click login right here, and it's going to log me into, boom, I'm right into my WordPress dashboard. Don't have to enter any passwords, nothing. Easy Blog Network takes care of it for me. So again, highly recommend it. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to go in and we're going to create. First we want to do a little bit of PBN or website optimization here. So first thing that I want to do before we get started is go to the permalinks and make sure that everything looks good. So good. All right. So it already has it set up as post name. If it doesn't have that, make sure it's set up that way. But that should be fine and dandy. So then what we're going to do here is we're going to go into we're going to go to posts. Yeah, we'll do new posts. We're gonna go ahead and add new. So boom. All right. Just like we're posting to WordPress normally. Nothing super super complicated here. So I'm going to use a dummy article from that I've used for one of my lead gen sites here. This is about tree removal, right? I have a website that I use to generate leads for tree removal companies. And this was one of the articles I used to link to them. So I'm not actually gonna. I will send a link, but I'll probably take it down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab that article and I'm gonna paste it into service right there. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take the title and I'm going to put the title actually in the post right there. And so good. So now we see this is what the permalink looks like. Website.com/tree removal service, New Rochelle. And that's perfect. That's what we want. And right here, so you'll see this like readability here, SEO, whatever. This is the SEO Yoast plugin that we talked about in the on-page thing, and I have it installed here. We were able to install that when we deployed it via Easy Blog Network. So we can come down here and take a look, and we see, all right, tree removal in New Rochelle, Soulfire Lounge. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead, the slug, I'm going to change this to New Rochelle tree service, right? So, and then I'm going to modify my meta description here. So typically the meta description you see right here, it'll just grab the top 180 characters. My keyword here is New Rochelle tree service. So what I'm going to do, is I'm going to kind of modify my meta description a little bit. So, for the best tree removal services in New Rochelle, call the experts before you try removing it yourself. Maybe something like that. I'm not coming up with something great on the spot here, but for the best tree removal service in New York, maybe call the experts, and then call the experts at I don't know, 555-555-5555. We've been New Rochelle's choice for tree removal for 20 years. Okay, that's totally fine. That's a good meta description, and our focus keyword here is going to be New Rochelle tree service. So that actually doesn't change anything on the site. But what it will do is it just kind of goes through and analyzes the copy for you to tell you where it finds the keyword and where it doesn't find the keyword. So, you guys kind of will see that here. The only thing it doesn't find it in the title, but we don't have to have it in the title here. Again, it's all about making sure things are not over optimized. But what we want to do here, so this article doesn't have any links in it right now. So, going back to the section about making sure things are linked properly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my New Rochelle Tree Service website here. So, we said we want 2 links to the website, right? So we have the main, have our home page here. So I'm going to link to the home page here. Dear residents of New Rochelle, let me see, where can we put this here? Tree removal service, New Rochelle. That's a good link. I'm going to go ahead and put my home page link right in there. Oops. Tree removal service, New Rochelle. I just hit Command K and then we hit apply. So now that's linked 1. And then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another link to one of the inner pages on my website here. So I have, let's see, tree care maintenance service is one of them. So I'm going to grab that URL and I'm going to go back and I see here, the anchor text dead tree. That is definitely good for anchor text diversity. Google's kind of smart enough to know that tree removal involves dead trees, and tree care, we want to take care of our trees so they don't die. So Google kind of has that word bubble going on. And the last link we want to do is we want to add in a link to an authority website. So typically the go-to is Wikipedia. So let's see, Wikia. I don't know, tree removal wiki. I don't know if that's even going to come up with anything. Arborist. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's what we want. Cool. So we'll go ahead and grab that, and then we're going to go and, we're just going to do just tree removal, and that'll be our anchor text for our authority link in there. So that's really great. One last piece of the puzzle here. If you can do it, I recommend it, is to find a relevant YouTube video, right, to post along with this. We all know that Google loves YouTube videos, or YouTube in general, just because Google owns YouTube. So let's see if we can just find like a little video here. It's epic tree removal. It doesn't have to have really anything to do with the actual business. It doesn't need to be a business video, but we just want something that we can kind of have on there, give a little bit of extra oomph to our website, so to speak, right? And where are we? have so many tabs open here. So what I'm going to do is, I see the stuff here. Cool, so I'm going to go into text, the text version here. This is with the HTML markup. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right to the bottom here. And I'm just going to paste my embed code that I copied from YouTube, which I got by going to embed and then copy. And then what I'll do is I'm going to switch back to visual right here, and then we're able to see, boom, right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit preview just to make sure everything looks okay. You know, SoFi Lounge, you know, you probably wouldn't want to put a tree removal post on a blog, on a site that's supposed to be about bartending and having fun and stuff like that, but you can. You know, I wouldn't recommend it. Your clients are probably not going to be super happy about that. But, you know, this is just an example here. You know, yeah, and this looks beautiful. So, you know, what I would do, you know, if I was going to have this go live, is I would just hit publish, boom, and then it would publish, and, you know, the link would be indexed in Google, and then start sending some of that link juice our way. So that's how you set up, you know, your authority website to actually link and, you know, create some backlinks for your clients and get them ranking. You know, again, guys, if anything here was unclear, or you want me to explain something or shoot another video on something that you have a question about, post a video in the group and I will get to it, post a comment in the group and I will get to it and create a video or answer your questions or anything like that. All right, thanks, guys.